Hello, my people. Okay, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are, take the one that suits where you are. Okay, today it's a beautiful Saturday, and today, oh God, I promise I will start off Slovenia, Estonia content last week, but something happened which I will explain to you later in a live video after this video. But today, due to the fact that Slovenia has opened its door to farm workers and they are giving this visa, they, I like to see that the acceptance rate is more than 90% so that people will not waste their time and money. And again, what is beautiful is this: in this single work permit visa, you can go as a farm worker, then you can transfer, because I understand that many people seeking for this movement or relocation don't really have that bulk money. So it's better they get to a ladder, to hold that ladder and get to what they want. What do I mean by this? Okay, if you are a youth, a young person that just graduated or looking for job, or that's not like in Africa, nothing is going on for you, no hope or something, and you decide that you are able to go and do some farm work and save for school fees, then this is for you. Or you are even a married couple and you want a relocation that is cheap, this is for you. Or you want a country that will give you access to European Union citizenship, this is for you, because the country we are going to talk about is inside EU, and this country boasts about 97% acceptance rate in their visa application. What do I mean by this? I mean that if 10 persons apply for this visa, 9 point something will get it. So you can see it has a very, very good success rate. So, and again, like I said before, if you don't have money to save like 15,000 pounds, 10,000 pounds, or 20,000 pounds for school fees and the hurdles of student visa to the well-known countries like Canada, UK, USA, then this is for you. Save money, pay for your school fees, and switch your visa, because they have 3 routes of entrance to their country, which is for work, for study, and for family unification. So what do I mean by all these things? I mean that there are 3 routes or routes, I don't know, some people that speak good grammar, they will say it's routes. So they have 3 routes, which you can use to enter their country and stabilize yourself and work for getting your citizenship. And when you get this citizenship, you can apply for the single European Union citizenship, which covers more than 20-something countries in European Union, and will give you access to every country around the world except North Korea, Afghanistan, and Kyrgyzstan. There's a country like that, 3 countries. So now, no, 4 countries actually, because Russia entered it. Russia is not allowing people that have unification of European Union visa to work in their country. They're no longer accepting it, except for tourism. So, but you can still go, but it's for tourism. But before, you can just pack your bag and go and start working. So, but now let's talk about why Slovenia is good for farm work. It's good because they will give you access to switch your visa. You understand what I mean? What I mean by switching your visa is this: you work, save money for maybe you are a nurse, you want to get into do your public health, or you do masters in nursing, whatever it is, or you are a marketer, you want to do digital marketing in Europe and you don't have the means to go straight to pay school fees and all that. No, this is for you as well. Or you are a job seeker, this is for you. Or you are a man or woman trying to upgrade your life, seek self-development, this is for you. Or you are a youth trying to have a better life or get European Union certification or European Union unification passport, this is for you. Okay, now you can now move to this country, become a farm worker, do your farm business, and then save money, pay school fees, then migrate. So if this is for you, and like these 5 categories of people, I have listed. So if they are for you, please stick with me, and I will be right back to tell you the agencies recruiting for these jobs so that you can go and get jobs and start moving, because the acceptance rate is quite so high, 97%. So I'll be right back. Thank you so much for sticking by. Bye. I'll be right back. Hello. I'm back. Okay, let's get right into it. Number one, what you need, let me tell you the requirements. It's not like it's not like big thing, or it's not like bogus thing. Number one, you need an international passport. I will not explain this into details. If you watch my videos, I've explained it in almost all my video. Number two, you need medical insurance, travel insurance from your insurance advisor, or from your insurance company you're using. Number three, you need a statement of that 1 month you work before you get payments. You need a POF, statement. Is not going to be big, but like I said before, in Slovenia, the city rent is from $360 to $500 and something dollars. So you need to have that money. You need to have the accommodation paid. You need to have your tea fare, which is flight ticket and all that, and a full flight ticket package, which is return ticket, because they will ask you, they have asked a client this in the airport. So because what it means is that you will have a means to return home if you don't obey their country's rules and regulation. So they will not be spending money to return you back. So you need, when you're booking your ticket, you book a return ticket a year in advance. So because your visa, this single permit farm work visa is 1 year to 18 months. So secondly, what I want to say about this booking your ticket, please, when you book your tickets within the time your employer told you to return to work or start work. Maybe you agreed with him, they said that you will start work on 10th November. Please be in the country on 8th November, so that you can act, from your hotel room and all that, you can settle down a bit. They turned somebody back, starting work in the place he got, in a horse farm or somewhere he got a job. He's supposed to start work on 4th. He went there. I think the training is supposed to start on 4th. Let me check that, his message. Yeah, on Wednesday 4th, he went there on Sunday 8th. He said he missed flights. There are many reasons he gave. Do you know they sent him back? Yes, they sent him back to Nigeria. Yes, he's in Nigeria. They sent him back to go and rectify the starting work and all that. They sent him back. So when they say you should have a return ticket, this is what they are trying to avoid. So people, with your employment letter, with everything, make sure that you are following the rules. Don't flout rules. Don't flout rules, please, because your employer might get angry. The immigration officers might, see the discrepancies or the mistakes is not gelling. If you are told to return work to work on 4th, you should be in the country like 1st, 2nd, to be ready for the job on 4th. After all, I don't know how you people do these things. You like rushing things. I don't know. Even if there are ways to do it that you can meet up that 4th, you have to write a mail to your employer stating why, giving reasons, giving proof, for them to give you another starting date. This is the way graduates do. And this guy is a graduate. So I don't even explain to him so much because I keep on saying this. You don't read your employment contract. You don't obey instructions. You think you can return to work when you want, or I just don't know. I will not even waste my time explaining this to you. But please, if your employer said return to work on 10th of November, be in that country on 7th or 8th, so that at least you will go on 9th, you stroll to where you're working, you see where you're working, you know where you're getting accommodation from, these are not something that I'll be explaining to people that are above 25 years. Please obey. Some countries don't tolerate all these kind of things, you people do. Some countries are so firm. They are so firm about their rules and regulations. They don't want to bend it. So if you're used to bending things and it is working for you, it will not work. So I'm just telling you, they returned this guy, and this guy is in Nigeria trying to fix his starting date. Okay, now let's go straight to the last thing you need, your criminal record. If you're from Nigeria, it's MPF that give us our criminal record. I don't know for Ghana. I think a Ghana lady said it's from police as well. So South Africa, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Namibia, Burundi, Rwanda, Kenya, Liberia, Sierra Leone, Congo, and Cameroon. Please, if you are watching this, tell me where you will get criminal records, so that most of the country people from your country that normally ask me inbox, I don't know what to tell them because I don't know. I know of at least Nigeria and a bit of Ghana. So now you have, gotten all the things that you need. Then your employment contract letter, you have to photocopy it. If they sent it online or DHL, whichever, you have to have many copies that you can show in the airports and all that when they ask you handy. Okay, let's dig in. The recruitment firms employing for farm workers are as follows. Number one, Indeed.si.com. That's Indeed Slovenia. Then expert.com. Number three is yardandgroom.com. And number four is flagma.si. So these are the 4 recruitment firms, you can see it on the screen, that are recruiting farm workers, and the acceptance rate is 97%. And please start applying, so that before you can celebrate your Christmas in Slovenia, and maybe one day we can see you in Europe, and you become one of us over here. So now you've gotten everything you need. The next thing that you have to go and do now is, if you've not gotten your passport, you have to go and apply for passport. There are people that are doing what are they calling it, speed processing. Then, because their visa is quite quick, you might apply now, then you get a reply next week. So it's quick, as it's quick. So now you have gotten it, and again, like what you will gain from this, you are allowed to switch visa in their country. So like I said before, for people, job seekers, for people that doesn't have money to do the bigger countries, migrate to bigger countries, this is for you. You work for 1 year, save money for your studies, switch your visa. So this is why Slovenia is good, and people are rushing there now. So, and again, it's in EU. This is not the one that you have to go and work, then you can start exchanging or start traveling. This is in European Union, and it's not up to 1 hour flight to the main countries which you people love. You people love UK, France, Germany, United States of America, Canada. These are the favorite countries most of you wants to migrate to. So Slovenia is handy for you people. And this is where I'll be ending this video. And the tradition, please share this video in your social media platforms. Nobody will charge you anything, just share. Nobody will charge you anything. And you can even tag me, then I will come there, to adopt you as one of our family member in this channel. Okay, secondly, share this good news with your family members, your parents, your siblings, and your mates and colleagues, associates, and everybody. Okay, the last one and not the least. Please, we deliver content. We come here with good content, and we come here with everything that will help whoever wants to migrate. Either you have money, you don't have money, this channel is for you, because we'll tell you the secrets and all the secrets nobody is telling you. We research and even call the embassies to make sure that we know what we are saying. Then we bring the information for you to you free of charge. We don't charge you to watch this exclusive content, but you have to do us a favor. Put a notification button on and spread the message in your social media channels. And thank you for sticking till this time. And bye bye. See you. Bye.